Yo, 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 yo. Nominal. Yeah, kinda back from the dead, kinda not. Kinda staring at a tombstone, kinda not staring at a tombstone. Nah, I'm basically just kidding. Yeah, so season 6 finally dropped. And I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually pretty good. I'm just pretty bad. That's just the whole gist of it. I haven't touched this game since, well, I haven't played it like hardcore since the beginning of season 4. It was like the end of season 3, like slightly the beginning of season 4, and then I was like, nah, I couldn't do it. Season 4 was just so horrible. It made a lot of players just quit and just dead play other games. But getting back to season 6, season 6 is actually pretty good. The weapon upgrades, things like that, perks. Even though these perks really don't do much, they're just fillers, basically. Yeah, these perks don't really do anything. Does not change gameplay at all, like slightly. Like you don't even notice it. They added like the gunsmith kind of like COD. It's not as good, but it's close enough, which is good enough. Even though those new HQ sites are just red dots that just zoom in farther. Oh man, they're only red dots that just zoom in farther. We're not gonna get into that, but yeah. So everything is well. I do like Glitch. Glitch is one of my favorites now. Even though Glitch is this is how I know that does play other mobile games. Glitch is that character from Disorder, that battle royale. Disorder. The mad scientist doctor. I know it's some Asian chick. I forgot her name. I use her in my Disorder streams. That she's able to make a clone of herself and then go back to her original self after a certain period of time. Yeah, it's basically the same operator. So they just, they copied from that. It's not exactly the same because in this order you're able to switch back and forth whenever you choose. And Battle Prom is just a time limit. Yeah, it's a time limit on that. So at least they kind of balanced it. But in this order, I still think it's better. So that's my 2 cents on that. I haven't gotten the other prawn, the one that jumps around. I thought about buying them, and then I looked at the whole. You gotta pay, I think, like $50 for them. I'll wait a little longer on that. Yeah, I think it's like 30, 20. No. I think it's around like 30 to $50. Yeah, I'll definitely wait. I'll definitely wait. Poison is still one of the top tier ones. I'm just using him right now. He's still one of the best ones. Vision to me, I think, getting overloaded. I feel like people are relying on her too much. Like she's good, you can see enemies through walls and stuff like that. And I know she's one of the top tier ones. Trust me, I remember when Vision was horrible. Back in the beta days, Vision was useless. Now Vision is one of the top. So I'm glad to see that they finally, they made her better. Let's see. They did reset the trophies, which is actually good. I'm glad to see everybody has a chance. Cause I remember back in season 3, season 4, people were just complaining to me, well, I can't catch up to you because you've been playing for a while and they don't want to reset the trophies. Well, they finally resetted them, so you're able to, you guys can duke it out for #1 trophy getter, which basically means who has the most playing time. So, and me right now, I don't really got that much time to be playing Battle Prime, so I'll probably post a clip every other day, probably like just 2 gameplays, just back to back with commentary over it, things like that. I might do some tips and tricks when I learn how to play the game again, because right now I'm a total scrub. But when I learn how to play the game again, yeah, I'll probably give out my moves that I use. Some of them were like secret, and I'll only use them on like stream, something like that. But I'll probably show a couple of moves that people don't even know about. A couple of spots that you can shoot through and things like that. I still remember those spots. It's hard to get there sometimes when you have like 5 guys shooting at you at once. Speaking about glitch again, her DMR I think shoots a little bit too slow. It needs a slight rate of fire buff, just slight. Cause the DMR 25 and the MK14 shoot just about right. Her shoots a little bit too slow. Her machine pistol is excellent. It's like a pocket SMG. That thing is excellent. Her DMR, nah. That's why I don't even use it. I think I gave her the ARM. Yeah, so my glitch setup is the ARM and the machine pistol, and that's about it. Vision, I have a DMR with her, and I think I have the AUG, SMG, poison, my poison setup, interceptor, and the VK15. Yeah, I know Jaeger's like, no, you want to use the VK12 for the range or whatever, something like that. I don't know. Some people just have their favorites. I've been using VK15 since I got it. The reason why I use it more than the 12, because I had the 12 before I got the 15. So when I eventually got the 15 out of a crate opening, that's the only gun that I used. That's the only one that I ever wanted. So I used that over the X2000. Even when the X2000 was like good, I still used the VK over it, cause I just preferred it. So I just feel as an all-around weapon, it has enough rate of fire and it has enough range and enough damage. I think it's the all-around best AR. It doesn't have to do the most damage to be the most effective. Smart players know that. It just has to work and do its job well, and it does. The VK12 is good. The X2000 is, since they made that into a basically a longer range SMG, who cares? The X2000, basically, who cares? The MK16, the D4 AR is actually good. Even in this new update, it's actually pretty usable. You can use it. I had it on my poison class, my poison prime setup before. It's actually okay. I think I realized something. If you use a certain suppressor on your sniper rifles, your body multiplier or something disappears. Because I've been using the advanced suppressor on my what the hell is that thing called? The ARM, but to call it the L96 or the AWM. Even though look the same, or they probably all the same weapon. I don't know. I'll do research on that. But and I would shoot like neck shots or like upper body shots, and then I would just get hit markers. So I'm thinking it's the suppressor. So I gotta do research on this new update and see what affects your multipliers, so that I won't be, you know, caught up, because my sniping right now isn't very good. As you guys probably seen in the gameplay right now. Sniping right now is not the best. But season 6, you should download, play with your friends, have fun, grind up to the top, and just enjoy yourselves. Battle Problem is back on top, and I'm glad to see it like that. So like, comment, and subscribe.